The Cojiform Skatepark is created using 10 modules of the type called Tri-Y. Each Tri-Y module requires 3 Y parts that face either left or right. So you'll need to gather 15 right-facing and 15 left-facing Y parts. The swoopy architecture of this structure is reminiscent of a network of half-pipes in a skate park. To assemble this, you'll need to know how to build the Tri-Y module. You might want to stop and look for the detailed video that covers that module, but if you just need a reminder, here's a review. The Tri-Y can be inverted. It's built with the hooks down on the table, but for the skate park, it will be flipped and used in the hooks up stance like this. Gather 3 Y parts that face either right or left and place them in the point down stance like this. You'll be building both left and right facing versions of the module, but you can't mix parts within any one module. All 3 parts must face the same direction for each module. Take 2 parts and stand them up on the tail hooks, then rotate them together, making sure the point engages under the hook as shown here. Switch your grip and take the 3rd part and stand it up on its tail hook, bringing the point through the large triangular opening. Work the parts so that all points nestle under all the hooks. Then flip the module into the hooks up stance. Once you have 5 left-facing and 5 right-facing Tri-Y modules, you can assemble the skate park. You may find it somewhat confusing to sort out which positions to place the right and left-facing modules in. It does require some patience, and what helps is to pause, stand up, and move around the table so you can study the layout from different angles. Taking a photo of your layout with a smartphone and studying the photo is another good way to shift perspective. In fact, the idea of seeking a new perspective when faced with a problem-solving process is one of the lessons that Cojiform offers. This is useful in almost any life situation. In a moment, I'll share an image that will clarify the layout of the modules. So pause here if you'd rather try to build without the blueprint. Here you can see that the left-facing modules are shown in gray. There is mirror symmetry in the skate park if you look at each set of 2 vertically opposing modules. Don't think of this as the correct way to use these modules, it's just one of many possible outcomes. Slide the modules around on the table to discover other configurations. As you experiment, use a smartphone to capture pictures of your designs. Happy skating!